How do you estimate the learning curve for large projects? Have you ever wondered how to accurately predict how long a large project will take? Estimating the learning curve can be a game changer for effective study time management and project planning. Let's break it down step by step. First, you need to identify the baseline performance. This means figuring out how much time, cost, or effort it takes to complete the first unit of the project. This initial measurement is your starting point for tracking improvements. Next, collect data on repetitions. As the project progresses, keep track of how performance metrics change with each repeated task. Large projects often have multiple similar components, making it easier to see how efficiency improves over time. Now, let's talk about choosing a learning curve model. The Power Law or Wright's learning curve is the most common. This model suggests that every time the cumulative production doubles, the cost or time per unit decreases by a consistent percentage, known as the learning rate. To put it simply, if your initial task takes 10 hours and you have a learning rate of 80%, the next time you do it, it will take 8 hours. This pattern continues as you repeat the task. Estimating the learning rate is crucial. This rate usually falls between 60% and 90%. For example, an 80% learning rate means that each time the cumulative output doubles, the time or cost per unit drops to 80% of the previous value. You can estimate this rate using historical data from similar projects or industries. However, keep in mind that large projects can face interruptions or changes in teams that may reset or slow down learning. Factors like breaks in work, prior experience of the team, and plateau effects can all impact your estimates. It's also wise to conduct sensitivity analysis. This means testing different scenarios to see how changes in the learning curve affect overall project estimates. This helps you manage risks and set realistic expectations. Finally, apply the learning curve model to your time and cost estimations. Use your estimates to forecast how total project time and costs will decrease as work progresses. This will improve the accuracy of your schedules and budgets. Understanding the learning curve is essential for effective study time management. It helps you allocate your study sessions efficiently by anticipating how much faster tasks will become with practice. You can set realistic goals and manage your time expectations for large or complex projects. By following these steps, you can estimate the learning curve for large projects effectively. This approach allows for better planning, cost control, and time management throughout the project lifecycle.